Well, hello everyone, welcome back to some more Anvil Saga, where we are heading to the final duel. Arthur was getting over the smithing duel in a was getting over to the smithing duel in a hurry to finally conclude the saga. A lot of sweat had poured, lots of anguish suffered, all to prepare you for this moment. Well, let us see what happened. You better fucking win, is what happened. Greetings, friends, subjects, and other esteemed guests. I'm happy to welcome you all to my humble abode. We've gathered here on this beautiful day to hold a decisive smithing duel. To determine who will become the court smith and who will be stuck making horseshoes for the rest of their lives. Exciting, isn't it? I'll have to express my heartfelt gratitude to Luca the Just for finally ridding our lands of those damned French and English. Now we can breathe deep the air of freedom and nobody can boss us around anymore. Oh my fucking god, Sir Goof is Luca the Just. That's a twist. Breathe the air, my friends, but do behave lest I cut it off. Okay. I also thank Monsieur Frimley, his beautiful daughter, for having the heart to actively contribute to the fight against the plague that almost doomed us all. And of course, a sincere thank to your High Priestess Brunhilda and her sisters for their hard work in developing our beloved province. Before the duel starts, I'd like to grant our smiths additional points for preparing so thoroughly for the battle. As always, Jean-Jacques has the most exquisite tools, so no surprise there, amazing work. But I have to say Arthur is keeping pace this time, excellent. Seeing as this is a decisive battle, we have prepared some unusual trials for our smiths. Many events have transpired in our province in the last year and a half, and these two have played some part in almost all of them, one way or another. Our provincial scribe has been painstakingly writing it all down, and we will now test not just our smiths' abilities, but their memories as well. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I lost. Over to him. Good day to all of you, my friends. It's a great honor to host this lovely event. Our smiths will be approached by customers posing as our mutual friends, and I'm going to recall aloud a situation from the recent past that they took part in. You will get the points for the order if you remember the right answer. For the wrong answer, you'll get nothing. And to complement all this exciting action, you will receive new orders that will test your various smithing skills, and now let us begin. Fuck. One of the first people to approach you was our distinguished Baron. He ordered, who would have thought, some swords. How did you handle the order? Who's in charge of makeup? Is this your best impression of our handsome Baron? What about the other one? Why do I even bother? I can't see the other one. Okay, off we go to the other side. Lots of scrolling. I put my best effort, of course. You knew from the start that Baron deserves only the best. Okay, Arthur. Fuck. You have shit tools. A young chap by the name of Vlad came to visit you. He had a good heart and a horrible teeth. For fuck's sake. How did you help him? Made him some barber's tools. You decided that Vlad's tooth's problem is for him to deal with? That was the right call to make. You gained a new friend and a neighbor. The commanders of the two warring armies came to you to forge and ask for your assistance. Who did you help? They look exactly like the commanders. I helped neither. That could well have happened, but fate had other plans, shit. I thought I helped neither. Oh no, I think I helped the British. Shit. Um, then you were visited by the people of Luca the Just. Did you muster the courage to help them? Ah, that's basically a twin of my apprentice, right down to the helmet. Keep at it, my friends, and we shall all live to see another day. I made swords and axes for them. The most esteemed Luca the Just, still forced to hide his true identity at the time, graced your forge with his presence. Did you complete his order? You find it funny? Well, perhaps it is, but whomever was responsible for makeup will laugh their last once the duel is over. I don't know, I think the resemblance is uncanny. I have a place for the offerings. Even though the man had to conceal his identity, you still felt his greatness coming through. You were very perceptive. Sharpen shit. Brave French maiden Doane asked you to make her a sword. Made her a frying pan. You made the most inappropriate joke and you were punished for your misconduct. Mr. Feely asked you to make some farming tools for him to sell. Made sharp tools. That could well have happened, but fate had other plans, for God's sake. Olivia asked you for some tools for charity, but the beautiful lass couldn't pay for them. Made the tools for Finley. Made the tools for free. You couldn't bring yourself to turn down this kind and charming young lady. You even did the job for free. Oh, Arthur, I remember how kind you were. I was stunned. Fuck. Fuck. There. The witch asked Arthur to hide her from the monks. Is that Geralt? I helped the witch. You could not turn down a personal need even if they are consorting with the dark powers. Indeed, none of us are free of sin, my friends, but the Lord favors the generous. The most esteemed Luca the Just, also known as Louis Sarkouf asked you to make some fencing for his noble goals. I made some fences. Helping a noble man such as Louis was a pleasure. Had you known back then that this was none other than the esteemed Luca the Just, you would have been truly delighted. Carving. Doran asked you to help her pass the Dauphin's challenge. What did you do? A pair of glasses. You got the odd idea, but surprisingly it worked. It worked out great. Doran was very thankful. Wait, didn't I give you the fancy carving tools? Those tools have no unique effect. What the fuck? I spent money on the fancy tools and you're telling me they have no unique effect? Baron asked you to engrave a sword to be gifted to the victor, who was victorious. Luca? No more. Fuck. No, Luca won. Then came our very first smithing duel. I have doubted you remember the victor. Yeah, I won. Your first duel was a resounding victory. Can you repeat the success? We shall soon see. Not a chance, Arthur. Make... In the following months, a different conflict came. This time, the people's very souls were the battlefield. Abbot Abelard and High Priestess Brunhilde fought to secure their status in the province. Tensions were high, and the stakes were getting higher and higher. The abbot came to make your acquaintance and order a sword for the Baron. Did you make one? I'm the blue one, right? Yes. Thank fuck. Because there's no way I was gonna make up for that difference. You could not turn... yeah, I made a sword for both of them. You could not turn down a man of God. A friendly relationship with the clergy is a good thing. Should have known right away that working with the oath would do you any good, but no matter. It's all in the past now. Come on, Arthur, carve faster. That came the High Priestess. She sought the same. Did you help her? Of course. You harbored no prejudice and helped the High Priestess. Okay, sharpen. Sure, I helped look at the just. For some reason you thought helping those brigands was a good idea. Of course it was. I think you realize now that was a mistake. No, it wasn't. I'm very pleased that we are under the watchful eye of Luca the Just. You believe in the cause of the esteemed Luca the Just and contribute to it. Commendable. Made advertisement stands. No. Fuck. Baron wanted to fortify the castle. He ordered new grates and gates. Did you make those for him? Made regular grates and gates. He did what was asked. Baron safely, not something one takes lightly. Yeah, because I couldn't do the fancy ones at the time. Lucas people came by with a sack of stolen gold. They stashed it at your forge. A soldier came by not long after looking for them. What did you do? I didn't fucking snitch. You showed valor and saved Lucca's noble warriors. Yes, very noble. That gold was a huge help. A Norseman came by and asked you to make axes for pillaging. Did you make them? Of course. You thought that assisting visiting raiders was a grand idea. Sure, why not? Monsieur Finley left for another province and asked you to make scythes, sickles, and hoes. What did you do? I made sharp tools. You sent Finley the finest tools, hoping to secure a stable source of orders from his commercial enterprise. Ah, that grandiose mustache. The abbot asked you to make a cross pendant, and the High Priestess ordered some cauldrons for potion brewing. Who did you help? Priestess. You chose the dark powers over the Lord, which was good news for High Priestess Brunhilde. Okay, let's give Arthur the better grindstone. Rohan was getting ready to lay siege to the bastion in Orléans. She asked you for help. What did you do? I talked her out of it. You felt that something bad was about to happen to this brave young woman, so you helped her see sense and she turned her life around. High Priestess Brunhilde needed styluses. Did you make them? Of course. You had no fear of the dark powers, and on occasion you even thought the deeds of the High Priestess and her sisters righteous. Thanks to you, Doan laid down her arms and renounced the path of war. She asked you to make tableware for the poor. What did you do? I helped her. You simply could not stand idly by in the face of such a noble endeavor. Doan left her fight days behind and started helping people. Charlie, carve. there. You go smelt. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Most esteemed Luca the Just, also known as Louis Sarkouf, asked you to make some ladders for his noble goals. Did you help? Of course. You were happy to help, and Luca the Just has just put your ladders to excellent use. My fine fellows made short work of that fair. Thanks, Arthur. Another fair came before too long, and it was time for another smithing duel. Who won? Your preparations for the last fair were inadequate, and Jean-Jacques bested you. Fine. You don't stand a chance today either, Arthur. Why are you even here? Arv, go sharpen. I mean, I guess as long as you don't fuck up the remembering part, you're pretty much guaranteed to win. Looking at the scoreboards. Okay, you go cut some more wood. Last few months were very hard on us all. The plague came to our war-ravaged province. Let's jog our memories of these morbid events and see how you fared. Finley and Olivia brought you news that a deadly disease in the neighboring provinces. They both had a plan. Whose plan do you go with? Olivia's plan. Olivia, whose fairness is matched only by her quick wit, realized the true scope of the menace. You were happy to help her prepare for the coming of the disease. That soap we made must have saved a lot of people from infection in the early days. Thank you, Arthur. Okay, anything for Olivia. Fuck the people. I did it for... Fuck the people. I only did it for Olivia. Both commanders came to visit you on after the other. You had support for one of them in the decisive battle. Who was it? Now I pretty much... neither. Both sides of the conflict were equally bothersome, so you decided to remain neutral. I supported Luca. This was the wisest choice of your life. True enough. If it weren't for you, Arthur, we would have had those tinkling Englishmen or accursed Frenchmen running the place. But now we will... well, we serve our own justice. Textile loom for Olivia. You thought that covering your face with pieces of cloth would be the most effective way to curb the spread of the plague. You're absolutely right, Arthur. If it weren't for your help, the plague would have spread much, much faster. Go carve. It's probably better. Best to let Charlie do it, but fuck it. Let Charlie carve. Continue carving. Learning how to do something to curb the spread of the plague, he demanded you come up with a solution. What did you come up with? Barriers. You figured the best way to protect the province would be to prevent the infected from coming inside its borders. We lost so much money in lost trade back then. But we saved so many people, Father. Indeed, we did not sacrifice people to the market. The Baron decided to join the fray of the decisive battle. He asked you to make a reliable set of armor. What did you do? I made an excellent set of armor. And the bastard still complained. The other Arthur told you that there is no plague. Did you support his claims? Of course not. You had the good sense to reject the idea that could have led to the plague spreading to a greater number of people. When the plague claimed too many victims to deal with, the village chief asked you for your help. What did you do? I made cots for the sick. I made hospital beds for the village, free of charge. Because I'm such a nice guy. Finley got his hands on an effective anti-plague spray recipe and set about selling it. What did you make for him? Unfortunately, I could not make instructions. The great packaging you produced helped the medicine spread quickly across the province, which brought on long-awaited victory over the plague. We've put in some good work for the greater good, Arthur. Okay, you go smelt. Okay, keep sharpening. Yeah, we've quite reliably won. It was still better if we could have brought one of the other employees instead of having this random guy. Okay, just we're in the end game now. Final question. This date you must remember well. Was it worth celebrating? When did the plague end? The 55th day? Oh, it was a bit earlier than that. But there were only 3 options. What the fuck? You only gave me 3 options, you bastard. Unless I didn't read it properly. And with that, we are finished. It was an exciting 18 months, wasn't it? I believe I have fulfilled my purpose here, Sir Baron. Would you please announce the winner? I believe the results speak for themselves. Of course they do. The winner is the smithing duel, and the new court smith is Arthur. I never doubted the guy. Congratulations, Mr. Court Smith. That hammer I was supposed to present, well, I found a better use for it. It's quite good, but you'll make yourself another one, won't you? You're the best smith around, after all. Ah, for fuck's sake. The loser will report to my stable boy at once. There is always work to be done in this castle. Get fucked. And on that high note, we're wrapping up this event. Hold on, I have something to say. It's now or never. Olivia, in the last 18 months I have realized that you are the best young woman in the whole wide world. I love you. Will you marry me? So much has happened, Arthur. So many people died, our province has been constantly mourning. But whenever I was losing hope, your kindness and your helpfulness kept me going. I would like nothing more than to take you as my husband. You are a good man, and those are rare. I love you too. I bless this union. My daughter will be in good hands. Arthur's got a great business sense. This is so touching. Now pack your stuff and get out of my castle. This day has taken the wind out of me. Thank you everyone for coming. Now get lost. Hold a moment there, fellas. What's with the excitement? I sense a distinct lack of justice here. This Jean-Jacques, he never helped me in mine, so here's my first official decree. I pronounced Arthur the winner of this here smithing duel and appoint him as my court smithy. Any questions? What? Hold on now. No questions then? If there are, well, I'll see you'll never get the chance to ask them. Now to my second decree. Jean-Jacques is to be executed post-haste. Hooray! What joyous news. No, why are you doing this? Stop, please. It's fine, Olivia, it's fine. Look at knows best. Let him do it. But now, pretty girl, I've got a few ideas about you too. We will discuss that. Okay. What? This might have been a mistake. Fellas, get this mustachioed menace to the shopping block. And you, Arthur, you've got work to do. We'll need weapons, lots of weapons. Okay. Jean-Jacques, he's a cunt. Okay, maybe supporting Luca wasn't the best of ideas. Luca the Just was that serious. Jean-Jacques Jr. was executed, and that put an end to the smithing dynasty of Jean-Jacques. The Baron and Luca the Just started grappling for power in the province the moment the smithing duel was over. They were both as cunning as they... Okay, the text moving around like that makes reading so hard. They were both as cunning as they were cruel, and neither could best the other, as they thought the common folk suffered. Luca forced Olivia to marry him. Fuck! For fuck's sake! Oh fuck, this was a bad idea. After he noticed her at the duel and nobody dared speak up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Monsieur Finley became the most respectable merchant in the province and established trade with distant countries. He gained wealth beyond measure. The village chief got fed up with all the unhinged loons in his town. Don't blame him. At his ripe old age, he chose the pirate's life and stole away into the high seas. Arthur made it. He became the court smith, but it did not make him happy. Under Luca's reign, life in the province grew steadily worse. And thus ends the Anvil Saga. Oh wait, there's a little more. Ah, screw it. I'm tired. That's it. Saga over. I'm out of here. Well. Okay, maybe supporting Luca was a bad idea. Let me know in the comments if you want a season 2 where we make different, hopefully better choices. But as for that, this is going to be it for the Anvil Saga. I have been Pope. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.